It was Friday, so we are gonna go to the fucking club. Saturday, we're going to the fucking club. Sunday, fun day, go to the fucking club. Monday is Labor Day, so we're gonna go to the fucking club. Black Tech Tuesday, go to the fucking club. White Trash Wednesday, go to the fucking club. 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 Club.
I've seen a girl go say bye to this one dude. He gets in the Uber, and as soon as the Uber leaves, this other guy comes out with his hands open. Oh my God! She jumps and hugs him and starts making out with him. I'm like, boy, you can't leave nothing like that out there sometimes.
See, this is exactly why I'm single. That shit happens in Tallahassee on the regular. She's your girlfriend.
Sad to see.
She's your girlfriend one moment, an ex-girlfriend the next, over something stupid.
That's why I'm homie in that group, in the Party Animals group. I don't know, he said something about hooking up with a girl in the club, and I was like, bro, you don't, like, even if you can have sex with a girl in the club, you don't do it. You don't do it, because those aren't the girls you want to have sex with, bro. Like,
unless, maybe she just happened to be the Bar's a normal girl, the same, just happened to visit one time.
Bro, ain't a normal girl putting out the club.
See, I'm the kind of guy
What kind
who's...
of normal girls are you looking for, Corey?
Have you ever seen the Titanic? They did on a boat, man.
That shit was sinking.
Back then, it was before it started sinking, though. She knew less than a day. And she had someone she was there with.
They at least hit in the car, though, dog. Get her in the parking garage. Come on.
You don't know where he did it in the club. It could have been majestic.
See, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm the kind of person who's gonna agree with you on this, Jonathan, and say, yeah, he shouldn't do that. But if I get the chance, I'm gonna do the exact same thing.
And I'm over here sitting like I'm on some kind of pedestal, but I think I have.
You see?
I think I did something similar when I was about 22. Yeah, it'll That's a story for another day, damn it.
Oh man, the stories. Oh boy, the stories.
So as far as Jax goes, man, how what do you're not big? You don't like the party scene over there?
So there is a party scene over here. I hang out at a Myth nightclub a lot, but it's not like Tallahassee. I mean, the clubs here, like I don't know, they're more mature, I guess you can say, like more mature people go here. But I will say Tallahassee's more fun because you get people acting reckless as fuck, which is stressful but also fun. On top of that, they're out every day of the week. Like, I'll be sitting here like it's a random Tuesday right now. If I was in Tallahassee, I'd be at recess or something. Over here, everything's closed.
Beach bars aren't too bad.
True. Or you got like those country bars with retired people hanging out at.
Yeah, those two things summarize most of Jax.
What?
Yeah.
I suppose that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's a lot slower over there.
Yeah, I will say,
I honestly only partied over there once. I went one night, and I went to, like, I don't know, that whole little strip of beach bars. What's the area called? Or is it just called the beach bars?
Neptune Beach, probably?
Beach bars.
Yeah, I went to that, and it was fun, but like you said, it's more of like a professional after work setting.
Exactly.
Like, it's like we all went to work today and it's Friday and now we're going out to get drunk with our homies, but we were at work all week. Whereas here it was like, nah, we were fucking drunk all week.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Level Up came to Myth last Thursday, so that was a lot of fun. That was one of the best shows I've ever seen.
Who?
Level Up, Subtronic's girlfriend. Yeah, and it's funny because we had Chase West at Potbelly's last Friday, and then Saturday he came to Myth. I took a picture of Chase West in Jacksonville.
Swift coming out Thursday, bro. We got Taylor Swift coming out Thursday.
Oh no, fuck Taylor Swift. I'm sick of her ass.
Hey, that's gonna be a lot of fun, man. I'm going.
Bruh, I saw this one thing on Instagram where it's like,
So on Instagram.
so it's like this
I saw
it. It's like this POV at the Super Bowl. It's like POV anytime Taylor does something. It's like, all right, Chiefs touchdown, blah blah blah, and here's Taylor Swift taking a shit. You know, I went from genuinely.
Don't you ever say that about Swift again. She does not poop.
There you go.
I know she's perfect. She's like Barbie. She makes no errors. I know every song is about her ex, and she seems to have problems with every guy she dates, but somehow she's not the problem. It's men that are the problem. It's definitely not the fact that she's a hoe.
Well, before we address that, I think her and Drake should make a song together. I'm like the DJ Khaled, the black DJ Khaled over here. Say, Drake, Taylor, put a song together. That's gonna be fire. Like, let me get the credits. They both be complaining the whole time about exes and girls and guys. They both be complaining. They both just make a song together.
Yeah, exactly. Because that's all they talk about. I went from I don't really care about Taylor Swift to now that the Super Bowl shows everything in her, shoves her in my face. I'm like, I fucking hate Taylor Swift.
You just kidding.
Bro,
It seems nice.
I hate Taylor Swift more than I hate the president. Jesus.
Oh, man.
That's rough.
Well, here's the problem, though. I was teaching a workshop in Gainesville for a dance workshop. And it was high school kids and middle school girls. So they came up to me and said, Corey, can you DJ for 2 hours after? I don't know why they want me to DJ, maybe because I'm cool, maybe because I'm black, or maybe because it's both. Anyways, I'm DJing for 2 hours. After these girls come up and requested a song, do you know what they requested every time they requested a song?
Bad Bunny?
Taylor Swift, man.
Of course.
And then one girl said, what do you like for Taylor Swift? She goes, Taylor Swift is the music industry. And then storms off. I was like, that's honest, And then I'm watching them sing with the top of their lungs. Every last breath. To the very end of the song. Taylor sings the entire song. She don't stop before the song is over. She sings. And they're shouting to the top of their lungs. Taylor has an effect on all of them.
Oh, I see little girls now, little 5-year-old girls singing along to Taylor Swift in tears. I'm like, so you want to grow up to be useless? Is that what you want to be? Useless?
I mean, would you rather have them sing Meg Stallion and Cardi and all those other girls?
Oh, God.
Hey, I'm with you there. That's a fair point. Fair point, bro.
We can't hate on all the girls. We got to support one of them.
We gotta support one.
I mean, at least they're crazy. At least they're crazy about Taylor Swift and not someone like Ice Spice or whatnot.
Who makes fart?
That one song, you're not even the fart. What does that even mean?
DJ Ghost Boy's birthday was 2 months ago, and or 2 or 3, whenever it was. But he wanted to go out, and I was like, "Yeah, I'll take you out. Come on, let's go out. There's not much going on tonight, so let's go hit Midtown." That's pretty much you always guarantee to have a crowd on Midtown on a Friday. So we go, and we're super pumped. I was like, "Damn, dude, look at the parking lot. It is packed. Jeez. All right, so you're gonna have some fun tonight. Good. It's your birthday. We're gonna have a good time." Turning the corner. We walk into the glass doors and come down the hall, and as we turn the corner there by the bathroom, I'm like, what is that sound? What is pop music? Okay, so there's some Taylor Swift on. And we walk in, and we might have been the only guys there. B, girls were dressed up like Taylor Swift, wearing Taylor Swift t-shirts. We walk in, and I don't even notice what's going on. I'm not paying attention too much. We order a drink. We're having a drink. We get to our second or third drink, and I looked at him and I was like, dude, what the fuck's up with the music in here? What's going on right now? What is this? and we didn't realize we had stumbled in to Taylor Swift night in Midtown.
Oh, God.
So they played nothing but Taylor Swift for 4 hours straight. We stayed like an hour. I was like, dude, get me the hell out of here.
Dude, I will say, during that Super Bowl performance when Usher took off his shirt, I was thinking, I'm like, man, I wish it was Taylor we saw topless instead.
Oh, shit.
Banner from the Super Bowl.
That's friggin' hilarious. Yeah, we got rid of the nipples in the Super Bowl a couple decades ago, bro. You missed out on the good stuff.
That's what they should have brought back. They should have brought Janet Jackson and Justin Timberlake.
Oh, yeah, that would have been
Right
perfect.
Yep. Next year, maybe.
Yeah.
Next year. We can only hope. We can only hope.
You can only hope. Hey, what if the club goers, I forgot what you called them, the clubsters.
Clubsters, yeah.
In the Olympics, what would they do in the Olympics? Would it just be drinking?
Yeah,
Maybe
pretty
something
much.
else.
Who can chug the most vodka?
You can check the most vodka. Who has
Without
the most
dying?
riz? Who has the most riz? You have different categories.
Oh,
Who
yeah.
has the most riz? Who can check the most? You said the most vodka.
Dude, while we're on the subject of Riz, so, and you guys both know Ace Prodigy, and he can confirm this. So, last time I was in Tallahassee, me and Albert were out for my birthday, going to a million places. Every place I went, you know, I had my fair share of guys come up to me that I didn't know, but they knew who I was or they had heard of me. I had maybe 10 times more girls coming up to me. And I was like, I don't know who the fuck you are, but you know exactly who I am. And I'm like, okay, we're getting lit tonight. The thing is, some of these Tallahassee girls have no standards. I probably could say that to them, and they treat me just the same. Let me tell you something. When I don't like someone, I kind of tend to be an asshole towards them. Not because I want to be, but kind of like I think, well, maybe if I'm rude enough, they'll get the hints and they'll leave me alone. And, you know, most people I don't like were my friends.
Like the homeless guy.
Yeah. Yeah, and most people...
I do the opposite. I treat the people I really love like an asshole. Hey, Corey, get your fucking car out of the way! This is how you know I really love you, when I'm screaming at you in traffic that I'm going to pull you out by your shirt collar.
Yeah.
Out of love.
It's out of love.
Yeah. Yeah, so, like, I've had girls who will fucking throw themselves at me to the point where it annoys the shit out of me. And so then I start being rude to them, thinking, like, maybe they'll back off. And then they fucking throw themselves at me even more. I'm like, do you girls have no standards in your life?
You use psychology by accident.
Yeah.
You give them rejection, you being rude to them, like, challenge. You know?
Oh, I know. There was one girl that was rude to me. Like she was nice, but she always had an attitude problem. And one day I said, I'm like, you know what? I've had enough of this. I cut her off. Bro, that girl was following me around the entire city the day I cut her off. I'm like, what part of leave me the fuck alone do you not understand?
We all want what we can't have, brother. We all want what we can't
Yeah,
have.
exactly. Yeah, no, that night, Albert would say to me, he's like, bro, you got a lot of girls who know you. I'm like, listen, I don't know what the fuck I did. Like, all my friends are trying so hard to get this girl's snap, get this girl's attention. I'm just here existing, and they're coming to me. I don't know.
Albert said, you better get them in my music video.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I don't know. There was one time him and Sparky called me out because I added, like, a bunch of random people to the group chat. And Albert calls me. He's like, dude, you added 37 Avas. I'm like, huh? Like, I didn't count, but I had no idea I knew that many Avas. He's like,
I don't think I've ever met an Ava in my life.
what?
There's a few Avas.
Apparently I know it's 37.
He said, I got 37. You never met one?
It's such a common name, too.
I've literally never met an Ava.
And then,
That I recall. That I remember.
yeah, then so last week, these girls were going live on Instagram, but I swear to you now, I cannot join people's lives nowadays, because the second I click on their lives, it's always a girl too. You never see guys going live, but it was like, oh, hi, Adonis. I'm like, what the, like, you don't notice all these other people joining your live, but God forbid it must be that skull. You know, I use a skull emoji for the O in my name. Maybe it makes my name pop out or something. But, anyway, these 3 girls that I know were going live. So I was born.
Everyone gets notification, you know that, right?
What?
A lot of people get notifications when you go live on their phone. It says, Adonis is going live.
Oh, I know that, but I mean, like if I join your live and I'm one of the viewers, is what I mean.
Oh. Yeah,
So,
I don't know.
So these girls were going live. There's 3 of them, so I click on it. I'm like, hey, let me see what they're up to. And all 3 of them go, oh my god, Adonis joined. And they sent me a request for me to join in the live. I'm like, it's fucking 10 o'clock at night. I'm not joining this shit. So I declined it. And then they sent me another one. I'm like, oh my god, fine. So I'm going live with these 3 hot chicks. And then at one point in the conversation, a dude asked them, he's like, hey, I'm trying to rizz up this girl. He's like, can you guys give me some pointers since you guys are ladies? And they're like, no. And they looked at me and they go, you know, a lot of women like you, Adonis. Can you give some pointers? I'm like, I don't fucking know. I just exist and they come to me. I'm like, why don't you answer that question? Like, you 3 are the one begging me to be in your live.
I had somebody ask me one day, they're like, how is Adonis always surrounded by all these girls? Why are these girls always talking to him? Is he gay? I was like,
what the?
No. I was like, not to my knowledge.
Not.
Like, he has to be. There's no way this many girls talk to him. I was like,
oh, I'm 100% not gay. No, Jonathan, once we finish with this podcast, you need to text me who said that. I'm not gay at all. Matter of fact, I've had people comment whenever I post a picture, and people are like, man, look where Adonis has his hands.
What?
I honestly, I mean, it's not that surprising though, man. You're authentic. You have a unique personality. Like, you're an authentic dude. You don't like you don't act weird because people make you feel weird, and when people give you shit, you don't like, it doesn't change who you are. So that attracts and that gives off an energy and attracts people.
You know, as much as I looked at messages and I've seen people write me, but welcome to the person I was talking to that one night. I'm like, what do I say to these people when I'm intoxicated? Like, I've said some pretty friendly things, and I don't remember half these things. But, you know, apparently it was a beautiful life, and I knew I meant it at that time, in that moment. Doesn't mean I remember forever like some of them do. You know, so, I give everybody nicknames, I hug them, I hug everybody. Sometimes I hug random people because I don't know if I know them or not. Like, do I know you? There you go. No, my bad. My name's Corey. Corey with the K. You know?
Yeah. Dude, I don't know if you remember this, Corey, but it was last 4th of July when we were at the table with Chico and Albert and all of them. I think I was texting someone or something. And the bar girl kissed me on the cheek and then just walked off. And me and Corey were like, what the fuck? Like, whoa, what just happened here?
She thinks you're cute, man.
Yeah. Hey, I was happy about it.
Hey, it happens sometimes, man. You gotta run with it. You gotta be like, run this through your head. Just be the Black James Bond, bro.
Yeah, right.
Put that as a caption.
What the hell, Corey? Have you not read the books? James Bond was white, damn it.
That's how I live my life. I'm the Black James. I try to be out here to be the Black James Bond. That's my advice to you to other people. Be the Black James Bond, bro.
Can I be the Black James Bond? I feel like that would be cooler than the white James Bond.
It depends on what you think is cool.
I feel like his taste in music would be better. I feel like instead of cigars, he'd be smoking fat blunts. I feel like this is more like who I want to be.
Oh, you're talking about a hood James Bond here.
Like, I just want to be the Black James Bond, bro.
Black James Bond.
Like, I can wear my fucking my Air Jordan 1s with my suit. Like, I can't get away with that. I'm fucking white, bro. Nobody's letting me wear Jordan with a fucking suit.
If you wear it with your sleeve and your heart and you mean it, then you can wear it. It's fine. You can do it. You just gotta mean it, bro.
Yeah, I don't mean it.
If you don't mean it, they're like, who is this, bro? Everyone gets mad at you. They don't like you thinking the funk.
I was thinking about Kenny Rovers. Damn it.
Look up Eminem. Eminem's been accepted. We all like Eminem. You have no issue with him.
I'm gonna stick to the penny loafers I inherited from my grandpappy.
Hey, Penny was a type, bro. I'm a huge fan of that one show. What's that one show called? That, bro, it's with these guys that wear these hats, bro. It's the Peaky Blinders, bro. I love that show, bro.
Show.
I'm trying to get more outfits like that so I can walk around like them, bro. I'll start causing some problems. You know,
so that's where when I grew my hair out, that's kind of what I was shooting for before, when I had longer hair last year.
Black James Bond? Nice.
Black James Bond. Yeah. It was not a weave. It was real. I had it straight.
Oh, man. Teddy, that's third.
I'm going to be the Black Peaky Blinder. The Black
Teddy,
Singing
no
Motion.
ice. We go Teddy, no ice.
Oh, shit.
That's terrible. Yeah. Anyways, Adonis.
What's up?
I'll tell you, there's one story I did witness. I was lucky to be a part of. It was beautiful. It was this girl, and I told her to make a vlog, but I don't think she's gonna do it because she's too nervous. I said I want to see what happens next. So this girl, she gets picked up, you know, and the guy that says Andrew, he goes, no, that's not his name. That's probably his dad's name. So he's using his dad's account to give girls rides home. Now it was a morning. It was a one of those mornings that you call what's it called? The morning. What do you say? Walk of shame. It was a walk of shame. So guy finally somehow told me the story, and she tells me, she goes, she got comfortable. She goes, I'm in a horrible situation. I said, what you mean a horrible situation? Now you got to spill the tea. So she's like, well, the guy you just saw that was dropping me off with the Uber, he's my ex-boyfriend's best friend of 13 years. I said, what? I said, what did you break with the boyfriend last year? Keep in mind, last year just 2 months ago. Last year's 2 months ago. I said, so you know that you realize you just burned a huge bridge. She goes, I know. So how am I going to explain it? So what happened? She claims that she thought there was a frat guy that looked like him. And when she figured it all out in the morning and realized it was the guy who was the roommate of the ex-boyfriend of 13 years this whole time. I said, boy, no matter what you say, he's going to think you did it out of spite.
Subconsciously, she did that out of spite.
You see what I'm saying? And girls will be saying they didn't know. But everyone I told the story, they're like, no, she did it on purpose. Like, I don't know. I got it. Sometimes you see people, you think there's someone else. Sometimes
I'm not saying she didn't. I'm not saying that she necessarily recognized in the moment. I'm saying that deep down, in the inner depths of that onion, there was some tears to be had.
I mean, that's how players are bored, huh?
Yeah.
She's pepping. She is pepping.
I mean, I will say a lot of the frat boys in Tallahassee look exactly the same, so I'll give her that.
Yeah.
It's worse, too, when they walk around. Like, I swear, there was one night at class where every guy was wearing a black tank top and black shorts. It was like they were fucking soldiers, all in the same uniform. And security goes, what the fuck is going on?
That is something you recognize, like, walking around Tallahassee. Like, it has its own style. Like, people all dress very, very similar, especially people in Greek life. Like, it's hard to tell people apart sometimes, man. Like, especially the females with the fucking Air Force One low tops. Every female in Tallahassee owns a fresh pair of white Air Force Ones. Even my damn girlfriend owns a pair. Like, and I try to pick them different.
Not me. I'm over here. I'm famous for this. I'm the kid in the corner with his huge-ass ski-type sunglasses on and a shirt that says Adonis with a giant skull right in the center.
Maybe that's how people recognize you, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Now that we have a clothing line, honestly, like, it does help with, like, people recognizing you as well, because now I wear Ghost Pro clothing everywhere I go. And it does actually make it easier for people to recognize you, for sure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Me too. I've been wearing the Ghost Pro shirt. A lot of my shirts basically consist of, like, a black background, but some sort of color, like my EDC shirt, or another shirt I wear often is, it's Spider-Man versus Venom on a green background, but it's a black shirt. So it's like, it's something that I like. It's always either going to be like my name or a club I go to or a show I watch. But I wear a lot of black.
We're going to have to do a collab. We're going to have to do a go to the fucking club Ghost Pro line.
Last Halloween, dude, a bunch of boys in Theta Chi bought like 15 shirts from the mall I get them printed out at with my name on it. And they went dressed as me for Halloween.
Oh, shit.
I was like, what
That's
the
hilarious.
shit?
You got fanboys, dog.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
We're gonna just the ducks.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start
Somebody dressed like me last year. It was a giant.
Did they paint themselves too? Wow. That's still...
No, never mind. That was Corey. He was in the red Tinky Winky shirt. He was dressed up like Poe.
Oh, yeah, the Teletubby, man. Hey, that thing saved me one time, man.
Tell me more.
I see that one Halloween party, we were walking home, and then we were like, man, we were walking home because it was ridiculous. My phone died, and no one could understand what we were talking about. Tell me how Armando sees us walking in the street and they pulls over and
Because
picks
you
us
wearing
up.
a fucking Teletubby costume.
I see this woman wearing a Teletubby outfit, so of course I recognize you, man. So thank God. So you can't miss the
There's freeze to death out here.
Teletubby's, he's spotted from a mile away, man. So like,
I don't ever have a question who it is when I see that costume.
6-foot Teletubby.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Beautiful stories. I was at a club, and then I was just as Poe, the red Teletubby. Tell me how I go to the bathroom, bro, right? And I'm like washing my hands, and in walked in 3 other Teletubbies. And they're all missing one Teletubby. They're missing me. They're missing the red one. And I was
No way!
Yeah. After that, we all left the club and never remembered the night. It was a beautiful moment. You don't remember any of that after that bathroom break, but
Yeah, that's the only thing to remember from that night. Like, I blocked that in here.
that was classic.
Dude, that's crazy. No, that's crazy because so the last Halloween that I was in Tallahassee, I went dressed as Ghostface. And, I'm walking into these clubs thinking, I'm like, okay, well, nobody but security is going to know who I am, right? Because, I got a robot, I got a mask on, I'm all covered up. Bro, I walk upstairs to recess, and the bar girl goes, Adonis? And I'm like, how the fuck do you know it was me? She's like, I recognize you. I'm like, how? She's like, the way you walk. He's like, I honestly don't know. I just knew it was you.
See?
It was like,
It goes back to that superhero comment.
it's like,
Earlier.
well, like, if you've ever watched Scream, it's always like some masked killer. I'm like, so he can pull it off, right? Nobody knows who the fuck he is, but I go out in the exact same costume, and everyone knows who I am.
I didn't even know what you meant when you said Ghostface. I was looking at you like, what the hell? Wow. I didn't even know he listened to Wu-Tang.
Oh, no.
I was like trying to put it together. I was like, you don't even look like Ghostface. What are you doing? Oh, boy. Yes, I do.
So that means when you're trying to be a superhero, you don't save the people you know. You have to go to places that no one knows you.
Yeah, right? That's why... Yeah, that's...
Superhero or villain.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I gotta...
Tell us, let him get to know who he is.
I gotta be Adonis in Tallahassee during the day, and then at nighttime I gotta put on a mask and come to Jacksonville. Or go to Tampa or something and save people.
Jacksonville, you're gonna get shot.
Yeah!
Don't be playing in Jacksonville, bro. You're gonna get fucked up. Be careful.
That's true. Yeah, in Jacksonville you don't play.
It's caught! It's caught! It's caught! Touchdown FSU! Calvin Benjamin! Knowles retake the lead with 13 seconds remaining. Knowles retake the lead with 13 seconds remaining. Marshall looks like for the hook and lateral. There's the lateral to the right side. Now they throw it back a little quick later. Pass back to the left side. They got the number running. There's that Trey Mason. Mason running to the 30. Mason to the 35. He's tackled. Game over. Knowles are the champions of college football.